I want to explain why Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, E-Trading, and a few others restricted trading in the shares of GameStop, AMC, etc. Whenever you buy and sell a stock, Robinhood will send that order to the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. Your order is met with or matched with another buy and sell, and within seconds, your order is executed. Now, what happens is there's a settlement period of 2 days, which means you place a trade for a stock on Wednesday, and on Friday is when you actually have to physically pay for the stock, and at that point, you become the owner. Very similar to how you buy a home. Now, historically speaking, stocks were held in certificate form, meaning physical form. And at the end of each day, in order to settle trades, brokers literally were physically meeting with each other, literally running up and down Wall Street, exchanging stock certificates. So much so that this created what was known as the paperwork crisis in the 1960s, where volume exploded tremendously, and this overwhelmed a number of different firms. So much so that they actually restricted trading on the New York Stock Exchange to 4 days per week, and in some cases, a few hours. This led to a few firms going under, failing, and other firms being acquired. Now, due to advancements in technology and automation, stock certificates aren't held physically anymore. They're held in what's known as book entry form or electronic form. Now, the firm that does that today is what's known as the DTCC, the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation. They actually handle the settlement. And what they do is they actually will settle trades to the tunes of trillions of dollars each and every single day. Now, in order to do that, they actually will require some form of collateral. Very similar to how you rent a car. They require a security deposit plus the cost of the rental. Now, once you return the car, they release your security deposit. And this is very similar to how the DTC operates. Now, what happens is once volatility picks up, they will increase collateral requirements for certain stocks, which is why the CEO of Robinhood was on multiple media outlets saying we have to meet capital requirements for the SEC as well as DTCC. And this is further evidenced by the fact that they actually had to raise $1 billion from investors, and they had to draw on lines of credit upwards of a few $100 million. All right. So this is how this works out. Now, this actually infuriated people because in their minds, they're saying, hey, you're trying to stop the little guy from making money. Now, to add insult to injury or to further exacerbate the situation, E-Trade or Robinhood doesn't charge you a commission, but they have to make money. Now, here's how Robinhood actually makes money. Anytime you buy or sell a stock, they send that order to an exchange. That order is matched with a buy and seller. That matchmaker is what's known as the market maker. And the market maker will pay Robinhood a fee to send orders their way. That's what's called payment for order flow. And the largest one is Citadel. Citadel is actually the largest market maker, and they're also Robinhood's largest customer. Now, the conflict comes in because what happens is Melvin Capital, who is the firm or one of the firms that shorted GameStop, actually received a cash infusion of up to $2 billion from Citadel, the hedge fund, which is a sister company of the Citadel market maker. So this is why people are really up in arms. This is actually what's going on with the whole situation. Now, I want to hear your thoughts on what you think about this entire situation. Please drop them in the comments below. Take care.